Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Humm. Thank you for joining us. Today we are going to talk about video marketing, so stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm Stephanie. This is Christian. Today we're going to be talking about video marketing. Like I said, so many people, businesses, companies, they're making videos now and they are everywhere. In fact, it has been projected that 80% of all internet traffic will be videos by 2021. That's crazy.
Crazy, but believable.
Yeah.
I mean, we're starting to see it ourselves as consumers. You know, you're scrolling down through your Facebook feed or your Instagram feed, and you see it's like video, and maybe a few images or a few designs. But video and animations is definitely what's taking over our feeds. So it's starting to become probably the most valuable piece of content you can invest in.
Yeah, and in 2019, the State of Video Marketing Survey by Wise Owl said that of the businesses that are using the marketing tool back in 2017, there was 63% of all businesses were using video marketing. And now, in just a year and a half, that has increased to 87%. The businesses who are increasing their investment in video marketing content, they're smart because it is exactly what consumers are asking for.
So not only is it going up as far as people wanting to see it, but it's actually become a very helpful tool for people. So we've learned that 90% of people actually use videos to help them make their buying decision.
Yeah.
And 64% people say that the video alone helps them make that buying decision. So it's definitely worth the return on investment, and especially when you do it with high quality and with a really great message.
Yeah, and you want to approach this like you do with the rest of your marketing plan. You need to plan it out and you need to have a strategy for it. You do not want to make a video just because everyone else is making a video. You have to have a purpose. There needs to be a goal. What is the point? What do you want your consumers to do, and what should this video accomplish at the end of the day? We think there are 3 different purposes that your video should accomplish, and we're going to focus on the types of videos that fall under each one of those categories today.
Yeah, so the 3 areas that we like to usually stick to is brand awareness, consumer engagement, and product education. To dig a little bit deeper into brand awareness, so when you create a video for brand awareness purposes, your main objective is just to get people familiar with your brand name, and what you're offering. So a lot of the times these kind of videos are like behind the scenes type of videos where people can kind of get an idea as to how you go from your day-to-day work, and then people, you know, take that as a personal connection now and learn a little more about your brand, and that sticks more with them. You can also do interviews or meet the teams type of content, and this is a really cool way to kind of show the people behind your product and, you know, those who are working to make it possible. And again, it's just another great personal way to get closer to your audience.
Yep.
But yeah, basically the goal with this would just kind of get your name out there, get your tone and who you are.
The second goal that if you're making a video that you would want it to accomplish would be consumer engagement. So you would make this video with the purpose that you want people to share, you want them to comment, you want them to like, maybe click on a link and fill out a form somewhere to be contacted or to purchase something. So that is the goal, and the types of videos that you could make for this would be a funny video, something that hopefully goes viral, a Q&A type video where you're asking questions and engaging. You could even make that a live chat style video, or even a product giveaway. There's a lot of different ways that you can make a video engaging in a way that your consumers want to share it, like it, comment on it.
Awesome. And then lastly, product education. This is basically where your main objective is to inform people about the particular product that you're selling. So it's a very informative type of approach where, you know, you allow people to get familiar with what you're selling, and then, you know, maybe you're showing them how the product was made, or you know, whether it's a new feature that you just added. You know, an example that we like to use, you know, if you're selling a running shoe, it's like, okay, what about that technology in that shoe is helping you perform better? So that's, you know, how you would look at the video and try to kind of create the storyboard for that. But yeah.
All right, so you've determined the purpose, you know what you want this video to accomplish, and now you know the kind of video you want to create to do that, and you're ready to send it out into the world. You are not done. The only way to know the effectiveness of your video is to measure it. So you cannot skip this step. Once your video is out, you have to dig deep into the analytics, find out if you're hitting or missing the mark. It's so important and a step that gets skipped far too often. So here's some things you can find out when you're digging into analytics. You can find out how many people view it. You can find out where they viewed it from, how long they viewed it for, which is super important. Find out the click-through rate. On Facebook and YouTube, if people watch 75% of your video within Facebook or YouTube, you even then have the ability to retarget those people. So getting them into a sales funnel or a pipeline for you, it's so important. So you make this content and you have to make sure that people stick around and watch all of it.
Yeah, so hopefully this video helps you kind of get the idea and the importance of video in your marketing strategy, and hopefully you start to implement it. When you go into it, again, remember, try to do it with as much quality as you can, and how you do that is, again, go back to the purpose of the video. Really look at it, is it going to accomplish brand awareness, consumer engagement, or product education? Or it could be another purpose. But at the end of the day, use that purpose to create your storyboard, so you know what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. So that way analytics is a lot easier to measure and look at, and you can make better decisions, and hopefully this content starts to work for you, and you can see your engagement go up, your conversions go up, and at the end of the day, it's just another fun way for you to connect with the consumers that you're trying to reach.
Totally. Thank you so much for watching our video. We do have a perspective that goes a little bit more into depth with this, so be sure to click the link in the description. If you have made a video, link that below too. Leave a comment because we want to see it. So we'll see you again next time.